Hello everyone, and welcome to the story of our hero, Steelheart. Today, we're playing Rimworld, but Chatgpt is making the decisions. Rook grew up amidst the devastating effects of war, learning quickly to think on his feet and defend himself on the battlefield. As a combat engineer, he combined his construction knowledge with battle tactics, and this experience earned him the nickname Steelheart. His hair is short and dark brown, regularly trimmed to avoid any hindrance in battle. The short, well-groomed beard on his face gives him a stern yet respectable appearance. Rook bears several noticeable scars on his arms and a prominent scar on his right cheek. These are permanent reminders of past battles. He always carries himself with a disciplined and confident demeanor, ready to face any challenge. Rook's way of life has been shaped by survival and protection. Rook had to build a colony to survive and strengthen its defenses against the terrifying aspects of war. Anything could happen at any moment. The dangers around him were increasing, and time was running out in the struggle for survival. He had to take action. Rook, Steelheart, Novak anticipated all the threats and started to act. With his own hands, he began constructing high walls around the colony. These walls would not only protect the colony from the outside world but also ensure the safety of those within. Rook needed electricity and food for defense and essential needs, so he realized he would need a small kitchen. A great group of traders. An opportunity for trade. Rook decided to prepare a room for himself to maintain his mental health and avoid getting sick. A rabid raccoon? Luckily, it's no problem. Rook is a warrior. We need wood for warmth, construction, and energy. Rook decided to build a research bench to advance technology. A dangerous situation. An enemy has entered our territory. Be careful, Rook. Rook fought hard but won the battle, but at what cost? His only companion, Gorilla, was killed during the conflict. Poor Gorilla. The enemy is bleeding out. We should treat him so we can decide what to do with him. Rook is holding the enemy captive for now. Let's see what Chatgpt wants us to do. Rook thought the enemy could be beneficial to the colony and decided to convince him to join. Meanwhile, let's research armor technology. Stronger armor means more battles. A slaver has arrived and wants to buy the prisoner, Colin, from us. What will you do, Rook? As a former war refugee, Rook didn't want to make someone else go through what he had experienced. An honorable choice. In the remaining time, Rook kept working tirelessly to improve and grow. He rested. And then he worked again. He rested. And then he worked again. Rook tried to convince Colin to join the colony. He failed, but he tried again. And again. And one day, Colin respected him and accepted. Now, they are two friends working together. The wild outsiders keep attacking. It seems like they will never stop. Colin stands ready to sacrifice himself for his colony, engaging directly with the enemy. During an evening scout, Colin came across an intriguing piece of technology. What could it be? When Rook arrived at the scene, they both decided that the technology was dangerous. They knew they had to destroy it.
1 hour later.
Inside the technology, they found a device. Rook took it back to the colony to examine it, but then another piece of technology appeared in the area, but this one was alive. Colin, believing it could be defeated as easily as the other, launched an attack. But he was wrong. This time, the enemy was stronger than any they had faced before. Colin couldn't survive against this formidable enemy. Rook was in a panic, unsure of what to do. He wanted to avenge his friend Colin. In this tough battle, Rook's superior combat experience led him to victory. As Rook examined the enemy's ship, he found a device and began to study it. Incredible! Robot fell from the sky, and it's on our side. It's a construction robot. Rook prepared a grave for his beloved friend Colin and wanted to bury him. He spoke words of praise for the hero Colin, who sacrificed himself for the colony, and laid him to rest. Colin was a man who regretted his past actions and strived for a peaceful world. Rook decided to build a research bench for technology, aiming to make the world a better place. Rook made a promise to himself: he would fulfill his friend's dream of a peaceful world and bring peace to this world. To be continued.